It was multiple, and it's hard to tell because there's so many fireworks that go off too.
Deciphering between fireworks and gunshots made Eric Butler, a 20-year Northwest Side resident, stop in his tracks.
It's apprehensive when you don't know what's going on.
Multiple gunshots were reported on Leonard and Quarry Streets early Sunday morning. Grand Rapids police say a large party let out from a storefront. The crowd gathered in a parking lot when police say some type of altercation happened. Multiple people started shooting, and a 17-year-old girl was shot in the forearm.
Which is terrible, but with that many people out in the parking lot, dozens if not 100 or so, and multiple people firing recklessly like that, we are fortunate that it wasn't even more tragic.
Police don't believe the teen was the intended target.
Terrible night for her, and something that we're going to be looking into, not only to hold the offenders accountable who had these guns, most likely illegally possessing them, discharged the guns clearly illegally, but also we're going to look at this venue over there and see what we can do as far as code enforcement perhaps, or talking to the landlord to make sure that they don't host parties which turn this way in the future.
Wenstrom says since he's been chief, GRPD has done a search warrant at the building.
It seems like this one specific building has sort of drawn more than its fair share of attention from the police department. We're going to see if maybe there's something more that we can do to address the conditions over there to make sure that no one's putting our children at risk.
Butler told me he personally feels safe, but does notice more crime and would like more police stationed in the neighborhood.
I would like to see more police presence. We see them, they drive by, but not often enough.
I talked with Wenstrom about GRPD's staffing levels.
We are actually making great progress as far as staffing. We just graduated 12 recruits who are upstairs right now doing some in-house training. They'll be hitting the road in October, and we're getting closer and closer to full staffing. We've seen more of them. You're going to see even more of them, and we're going to have officers on foot patrol, on bike patrol. We've had officers on horses even during some of the weekends over the summer.
Teenagers shot in Grand Rapids is a disturbing trend this summer that is impacting families.
You mentioned Lakeisha Williams, Millie Penn, both 15-year-old children that were killed in the city of Grand Rapids. I like to tout the fact that we have made very, very good progress in reducing gun violence this year. We're at 7 murders year to date, which is 7 too many, but far exceeding the years past as far as statistics go. But we're not talking about statistics, we're talking about kids. And when we have a 17-year-old girl that's shot Saturday night, when we've lost 2 15-year-olds, we still have a problem that we need to address.
Now, the main message from the Grand Rapids Police Department is to leave the guns at home. Don't use violence as an answer to conflict resolution. Now, if you have any details or information on this shooting or past shootings here in Grand Rapids this summer, please reach out to Silent Observer or the Grand Rapids Police Department. Live in Grand Rapids, Amanda Porter, News 8.